10 laps and no signs of the LMP yet.
Thank you. All good, Toby.
Thank you.
What's the...
The LMP's coming, are they?
The gap
Oh,
behind
yeah.
is
Here
now
he comes.
6.3.
Thanks, Christian.
Here come the LMP2 class cars. Blue flag.
Car right, clear right.
Blue flag.
Okay.
I've got enough of a margin that I can just lose half a second. I mean, some can't. They just approach you sometimes at certain corners are just a
There's a
nightmare.
faster car approaching. Blue flag. Lap times are pretty consistent.
On your left, clear left.
Oh, that threw my line off completely then.
Okay, Paul, you've used half your fuel.
Half the fuel. Yeah, I think so, Mr. Wiseman. I'm playing the longer game, really.
That was at 151.54. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Like, you know, trying to not lock these tyres up.
The gap behind is now 6.0.
I'm already having to be quite gentle with them. With that bend and in T1, because you can feel them borderline wanting to lock.
Okay, Paul, there's a faster class car approaching.
Oh, not in the chicane, please.
Left side, clear left.
Yeah, you can do a macro button, fat man.
Thank you.
Just look up iRacing macros. Wow, the car just suddenly got a lot lighter. I think Mr. Wiseman, I think P2 was a lot slower on this complex here. These two bends. You always lost a lot of time to me through them.
Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.2 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.26 off the pace.
Thank you.
All good, Lucas.
So far, Flux, so far. Oh yeah. cookie, yeah. As the fuel burns off, you feel the car through the force feedback and the way it behaves under braking.
The gap behind is now 5.8.
And then when we come in for a pit stop and they splash like 24 litres of fuel in, and your tyres are already a bit worn at that point, that's when you wish you'd looked after your tyres a bit more.
Thanks, Christian. Probably should have done it in a better place though.
That lap was a 151.00. Alright Paul, we're halfway home. We estimate 17 minutes of fuel remaining.
Thank you.
There's an awful lot of thanks, sorry going on. Five litres left.
Okay Paul, your lap times are pretty consistent. Your last lap time was at 150.70.
Yeah, I do love the sound of this car, GT. The thing is, it actually sounds better in real life.
The gap behind is now 6.8.
Thank you, Chris. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah, Nürburgring. Yeah, I think next week it goes to the Nordschleife. I think IMSA goes to Suzuka. GT3 and Rough go to Imola. And I think this goes to the full Nord.
What's wrong with you?
How do you memorize it? I think there's only one way to memorize the Nord. And that's to just drive it over and over and over and over again. Even I've not memorized it completely. Not doing the 24 Richmond, doing the 6 hour here tomorrow.
Thank you.
What's the...
The gap behind is now 7.0 seconds.
Why are you changing direction?
Alright, Paul, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Ten minutes of fuel and a pit stop.
Thank you.
A Red Bull pit stop. Uh-oh. Didn't brake enough.
Man.
Uh-oh. Shenanigans.
Well done, Paul. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits.
Oh boy.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
That was 3 cars there.
The gap behind is now 7.3.
I don't know if I should just pit stop early.
Okay, we'll fill you to the end. Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. We'll fuel you to the end of the race. $100 meters. 50 meters.
I thought I'd get an early pit in rather than go into that pack.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
At least this way, I'm back amongst people who are like, not the tail enders. We'll see if that turned out to be a mistake or not.
V4. There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag.
Thank you.
Here comes the LMP.
Thank you.
Dude, just what are you doing? This LMP terrifies me. Every LMP I've had, as you come out of that
Stay right.
chicane, has just gone right on me. I stay left, he goes right. For some reason, he's like
On your left. Clear left.
Thank you, Pete.
Okay, Paul. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P4.
I don't know, I'm glad that LMP's passed me though. That was a bit weird.
The gap behind is now 5.7.
I think the leaders are either going to pit this lap or next lap.
The leader is pitting now.
There you go.
Cotting up ahead is pitting. Well done, Paul. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. You're now in the lead.
And there's the tyre lock.
Nice moving on a birthing.
LMP coming. With a bit of luck, that LMP can overtake me on the straight, but I think he might be a bit too far back. We'll see.
Okay, Paul, there's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Thanks, Christian.
What is that guy behind me doing? He should have been past me ages ago.
The gap behind is now 6.2 seconds. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. This is brilliant. Keep it up.
Right side. Clear right.
I think that guy's a bit unsure of himself. I don't get it, like, he knows my line. He knows a GTA line through that chicane. He must do. You start right, you throw out left. So why does he try to bang it left? You come out of a fast chicane, you're bound to throw left. It's physics.
That was 151.20.
Well, I gave him the inside. Uh-oh. It doesn't take him a second to move
over.
over.
Car bearing down on you. He's the class leader.
I don't like this guy. Oh, don't race me, dude. Don't. Oh my god.
Right side.
Oh my god. Why are you racing
Hold your
me?
line. Clear right.
Oh, jeez, that's terrifying. He's like literally all over the place. Oh, don't. You
Car
scumbag.
left. Clear left.
You scumbag. You utter scumbag. Christian, don't race me, please. Like, you're a lap behind, dude. I can't believe he just dived on the chicane. He flashed me, and I knew he was going to go. No matter what happened, he was going to go. So I had to back off. And then I've got Christian all over me, who's just racing even though he's a lap down. Why does the audio keep cutting? That's really weird. And he's just bent it into one.
Thank you.
I'm not being funny, but that guy needs to, like, go and practice more. Why has Daytona been delayed?
Inside over.
LMP through the chicane.
The gap behind is now 5.9 seconds.
That's how you do it.
On your right. Clear right.
Apart from me missing my braking point.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Need to get my rhythm back now. I have a lot of shenanigans going on.
Come on, Paul. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this.
I think they said an hour, Halo. Delaying it by an hour.
On your right.
Thank you.
Stay right.
I was actually slightly concerned when I got past him that, like, in T1 he'd miss his braking point and go straight into the back of me.
Thank you.
And there's the audio again. I think I need to reboot my machine or something. Something weird going on.
The gap behind is now 5.6 seconds.
Miguel, thank you for 14.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Sector 2 is 0.30 off the pace. That's good consistency, keep it up. Okay, Paul.
I've got like 2 laps left, I
5
think.
minutes of fuel remaining.
I've got a white flag on the line, I think. Hey, okay, thank you for subbing. Thank you. Thank you, 28 months. One more lap.
Come on, Paul. One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this. That last lap was a 150.62. We're matching race pace. Very little fuel left.
Thank you.
Change up. Got down 1 lap short of fuel.
Oh dear. One lap short on fuel. Oh, rip that dude. That's depressing.
That's brutal.
Yeah, I had quality fuel in the beginning, so I thought I'd try and nurse it to the end on full tank, but didn't work.
Almost.
Is it really worth risking it over a couple of litres? That's... I don't know. Not at this level, I don't think.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Oh. Woo!
Well done, Paul. Great win. You deserved that today.
Well done, Mr. Squirrel. Now where do I go to cash in my schmackos? Don't say puppies. SQRLGG, 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 SQRLGG.
Lol. I don't know where your cash smack goes in, to be fair. Probably at the Doyle shop. The Doyle and Pippa shop. Oh, that was a good race. The start of this race is the most interesting thing. I think the guy who was in P1 didn't understand the rules of how it works in a multi-class. I think he thought that he had control over when we go over the line, and he didn't. And so as soon as those lights went green, I was like... Because I was actually thinking to myself, I could probably go earlier. You know what I mean? But as soon as it went green, I was off. He sat there like, what? Yeah, I thought he might have said something to him. I thought he'd have been on the radio going, what are you doing? You won 11k, JN. Wow. So, who bet on P1 then? Like, who bet on P1 before the green light? That's what I want to know. Did Alex do it? Alex said he was going to bet P1. You actually won a bet, lol. You did a win bet before green, Hannah. Nice.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 310 metres.
Who pays out those bets? It's just a bet bot. Just a bit of fun. Well, yeah, but Hannah, you don't have to bet all of them.
Meters.
Next time, you could bet half, you could bet some,
50
you know?
metres.
You don't have to bet all of them. Do 150, 151s for the most part. I think this is the point where I... That's the point where I gun it, because I get a green light. They've already gone across the line, so... Is it the case that once this guy here... Like, once this guy crosses the line... I take it that's the start of the race. Yeah? So at that point, I would have got... We'd have both got a green light, yeah? Which means And I don't know, but if anybody else knows, if I'd have basically like just gunned it down here, I'd have been over the line, and that would have been okay, wouldn't it? Because the race had started. I don't know. I need to read up on the iRacing start rule. Because, like, how does it work? Do I have to stay behind him until the green light, or do I have to stay behind him? Do I not have to cross the line before him? That's what I'm trying to say. Because once the green light went, he was trying to get me in the chicane. As soon as that light went, I was done. I was like, see ya. Yeah, I did cross the line before him. You have to wait until the green light. So do you, like, can I just not be in front of him until the green light goes, maybe? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the reason. It's nothing to do with the line in multi-class. Maybe I can't be in front of him until the green light goes. I wonder if there's any shenanigans back there. T1. What? A clean T1? What is this? Let's get some shenanigans. Oh, dude, don't even lift, just keep going. I mean, this guy, right, so he would have got a 1x, and he'd have probably got a time cut penalty there. And then he just dives into this guy, and then he just keeps going. That's horrible. I think if I was him, I'd be pretty annoyed about that. Ray Tagger, thank you for 21. Could it be reported? Yeah, but I don't think anything would come of that one. They might give him a message like, be courteous to other drivers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Surely he gets a time penalty for that. Apparently not. Oof. Oh, man. That's frustrating. Rip Daytona. It's in an hour late, isn't it? Or is it still not? Don't tell me it's been cancelled or something. Eek. Someone said they've cancelled all other races to get Daytona going. Are you serious? As in, I won't be able to race? How long have they had to plan the server for this Daytona? Ooh, that's nasty. Jeez, man. And, you know, it's always the way, isn't it? Like, he did nothing wrong. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. This guy loses it and drives into the sunset, look. He comes around the corner. And then ends up in the wall. Ugh. Sounds like iRacing just decided your schedule for the stream. I don't know. What have they actually done, Im? What's the official word? Are they just taking all those servers and just moving them to the event and saying to hell with everybody else? Rip. Oh, he stopped. Nice. They've tweeted they're trying to get a start scheduled in the next hour. I wonder what the reason is. Like, have they just had too many people sign up, or... Jumbo. He was in yesterday's race, I'm sure he was. Oh boy. Go, 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 go. What are you waiting for? Oh, you see? Did you see the indecision? The indecision. This guy just needs to pick a line and stick to it. But he doesn't. He kind of goes right, and then he goes left. And all that happens is he reacts to him instead of him just picking a line. And then that happens. Hold me live! Happy 4 years, sir. Thank you. Hope you're well. Yikes. New nut hype indeed. Got a new nut there, homie. Wow, wow, wow. Look at this. Oh, that's... I've done that. Oh, that's so frustrating for that guy. Yeah, that's that dreaded put the tire over the line and you're done. But this is what's unlucky. I mean, with hindsight, he could have slowed down a bit more and try and work out where that car's going. Because the problem is, once the tires get the grip, it carries on again. I have driven the 4GT, but I'm not a massive fan of it. Greggius, I doubt anybody's in the HQ. They're probably all sat at home getting phone calls right now. Wait, did this guy on the same lap? Oh my god. I bet this is the same lap where he just got... It is as well. So he gets smacked into a wall, and then he gets on the track and he drives to the pit. And as he's going into the pit to get that lot fixed, this is why I think I said this to Alex and Pups. I don't like the pit entry for the NURB. Like, I don't like where it is. In my opinion, like, the pit entry should start probably like here on the right and then just run in through that hill. They should just cut through there. Because the problem is, when you come out of this chicane, your car is... Like, everybody that's racing through there is going left, and you have to slow down because you need to go right. So this happens because he's slowed down so he can make that entry there. And this guy isn't. He doesn't know he's pitting. I just think the design of it's wrong. just have the slip before the chicane and just take it through that hill. It'd be far, far safer. I've not seen any spectacular crashes yet. I've not seen anybody flying through the air. Wow. What's that? Oh, it's the look. They both move at the same time. Reaction times. That's what that is. Not once, but twice. Bonk. And then, just for good measure. Oh, man. Wait, I know what that was. Yeah. Do you remember when I was coming around the corner? And I saw 3 cars parked on the hairpin, and I was like, I don't like this. That's what that was. It was based on that I decided to pit early. Because I was catching these guys. And I didn't want to catch those 3. To be honest with Greg, yeah, I mean, it was a relatively clean race. Excuse me. iRacing just restarted all servers. 10 to 30 minutes, all racing should start up.
2 litres remaining.
Wow. Sounds like it's a bit of a mess over there. What do we do? I don't know. Let's just turn everything off and on again. It usually works. Okay. Restart all the servers. iRacing forums died as well. Well, they probably, if they restarted all the servers. Hello, Jumbo. Well, at least he waited.
Lead car's pitting.
Don't think that was necessary.
Cottingham ahead is pitting.
Yikes. Sand Tiger, I completely agree, mate. You would think that the website and forum would be on completely different servers. Or maybe they just turn them off because they don't want to deal with people complaining. Just shut the forum down for an hour. This wasn't the guy I was behind that I was a bit fearful of. Oh, one LMP did that to me as well, just dived down the inside. Wait, is this the guy? There was an LMP that took a while to catch me up. I think this might be him. And then when he did approach me, I was really concerned. Because he's just not that fast. It's weird.
The gap behind is now 5.9 seconds.
Yeah, this is it. He goes past, but I don't know. Maybe that's his line. I don't know. Maybe I just thought he would be quicker through though. But he didn't do anything wrong, so I just thought he would be quicker. Oh, nice. That's not the way to two up the chicane, is it? Oh my god. Actually, looking at this, I think the guy on the right might have squeezed him quite a bit. Well, he left him a car. He left him all he needed to. I just don't like the way that sounds at all. Is that the lot, then? Yay, carnage at last. Like proper carnage. Looks like he gets his revenge. What? Oh my god, this guy completely sent it. He just went for something that he couldn't make stick. Look at this. He properly sent this. I mean, that's all on him. You can't blame anybody else for that. Am I doing the race in 20 minutes? I don't know. Are you racing in it, Alex? You've registered. See, I can want to, but I don't want to, you know? Looks like it jumped back a mile for some reason. Let's save that. Double chat. 77. Yeah, that was the lowest strength of fail. So what will happen in my next race, I'll end up in a 2.1. It'll be absolute carnage. That's what will happen. If you want to practice alone, register. I mean... I don't know, Alex. I don't know, mate. I just remember yesterday how it went. Like, it's almost like deja vu. Did a 1600 strength of field P1, and then immediately went onto a 2.1k, I think it was, toxic, salty mess. That's basically what happened. I mean, I don't know. I need to do some practice with 99 liters. I don't know. We need to do some practice for the endurance tomorrow. That's for sure. Need to do some 99 liter runs. So maybe we should practice. I mean, if you want to race, you race. That's fine. Yeah, worse puppies anyway. Do you want to do you want to just jump into an open session, Alex, or do you want to jump into a private one? ones don't allow 99 litres. Ah, well, that solves that then. In that case, I shall host a race. Or Whiteland. Create a race. Last settings. Password, Corona. Let's have something else. What should we have? Let's have COVID. Kebab. I should probably hide this bit, shouldn't I? I don't want everybody jumping in. Not really. Or maybe just make it an A license. I mean, we could we could just let anybody in, Alex and Pups, and just make it an A license only or something. Or an A and a B, maybe. People at work. I'm sure you guys, if you want to jump in and practice. As long as you behave. Well, that's why we're admins, aren't we? All right, let's make it Corona as the password. Let's see. Server details. That's fine. Admin, us 3. That's fine. Open practice only 2 hours. That should be fine. Post the password in chat. At least don't make it fully open. I ain't posting that password in chat. Let's go for a different password then. Let's go with What should we go with? Ideas. Fake laugh. How about let's make the password tall. There you go. No, booster seat. I like that. Yeah, password is booster seat. Admins, time limit 2 hours, race options. Right, let's bring this up to a B4. I should keep the standard up, shouldn't it? What do you mean, don't you dare? It's already set, mate. iRacing range. Oh, I didn't know you could do this. Poppies, what's your iRating, mate? Actually, we'll just make sure that iRating's a bit. Yeah, we better allow 200 and upwards for puppies. Can you set the minimum height requirements? There's no option for that. Car incident limit. Interesting. Pups, you need to work it out. Is it are you 1500 or something? You must be 1500, surely. 15,000? No way does iRating go to 15,000. Give me a break. Incident warning. Disable car damage now. Disable car decals and numbers now. 1659. All right, so let's say 1600, then it's fine, yeah? 1600 weather. Partly cloudy. Timmy Boy, thank you for 72 months. Cars. Now, what cars do we want to allow in? Delara. Add a car. What cars do they normally allow in? I ain't set the time yet. Time comes in a minute, doesn't it? There's no time of day option yet. Porsche. LMP1, 2, and a couple of GTs. You can't even search. This is horrendous. Like, how bad is this new interface? You can't even search. You can't filter. Wait a minute. You can't filter some talent. Oh, you can search. I take it all back. GTE. I take it all back. Right. Ferrari, BMW. Right. It said the Ferrari. It says 4 available here. Ferrari, Ford. I've not seen any BMW M8s out there, to be honest. If I search LMP, will it show those, I wonder? Which ones are the LMP ones? Mark 644, thank you for 58 months, sir. Mr. Stratman, thanks for 42. Didn't miss anybody today. Is it the 919 that's the LMP? 1. I've got the Dallara in there. That's the LMP 2. The Porsche 919, yeah, I've got that. The Audi R18, I haven't got that one. Well, that's maximum cars now. We'd have to take something else out if you want to add that. Remove the BMW. All right. There you go. That's your lot. Nürburgring, BSWC, track options, max drivers. There are only 38 available pits. All right. I don't know. 20, 24? Seems fine. Start type doesn't matter. Blah, 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 blah. Where's the time of day? There we go. Track conditions, time of day, afternoon. You want like late afternoon then? Disable collisions. I don't know why then if I want to or not, to be honest. I suppose, I mean, it's not realistic, but if anybody's misbehaving, we'll just kick them, I guess. If we can work out how. Does that look good? Options good? Any more for any more? Right, let me just do that for a second, just in case it shows up some personal information. Buy now. Your race has been created. There you go. So just got to wait for the server to spin it up. Lol. So yeah, if you want to join, you need 1600 iRacing. You need a mid B license, I think. And we're going to go in with like 99 liters max fuel because we need to practice for the endurance tomorrow. Yes, please, Jones. I'll have some cake. Well, I've paid $2 for a hamster, Gregis, or was it $1? I can't remember. Thank you, James. ACL1, welcome. Unavailable. In before they issue a refund and say, sorry, the servers are broken. Oh, it's password. There we go. Password. Porsche RSR. Let's go. Password was, I believe, that. Tips on getting your first button box. Think about a Stream Deck instead. I got button boxes and I wasn't impressed with them. Like, Stream Decks are way more versatile than a button box, albeit you won't have switches, like physical switches that have buttons, but it's a button box. The only downside of these things are not very mountable. $2 is the premium deluxe hamster. Oh, I didn't order that, did I? I only ordered the normal. Economy hamster is what I went for. Ragot, thank you. See you later. Yeah, you can make a button box yourself if you happen to have some tools, Macrooney. Not everybody's familiar with how to solder things. Zigoku at some point, yeah. Absolutely. You still need a programming code, don't have to set up from scratch. Yeah. Well, like I say, Stream Decks are useful for more than just, as button boxes for racing. Like, they're incredibly useful things to have. You can use them in any game, is what I'm saying. They're quite scriptable.